Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of SkyFactory 5, brought to you by our wonderful server hosting sponsor, Apex Hosting. If you would like to play along with us on SkyFactory 5 or another mod pack, vanilla Minecraft, whatever floats your goat, check them out via our codes and links in the description of the stream of the YouTube video. You'll get a discount of 25% off your first month, and you could do just that. So shout out to them. And I want to make sure I didn't ruin your life, which you're going to initially tell me I did no matter what. But
never.
Hopefully it won't be the case. So
I approve of what you've done.
I just noticed at the furnace, which I presume is where the XP was being generated, it was clogged. Correct. And nothing was being smelted. So okay. I noticed that you had XP in here, and it was basically only allowing XP to be imported. And I was like, well,
was there not an inverter card? Maybe
there was not an inverter card. No.
Ah, I see. Then that was my mistake.
So it's okay. I didn't ruin anything.
No.
Okay.
Let's see. Did that do the right thing? Yeah. Okay. So, I see why that happens. Let's do this, and then let's add this, and now it should take everything. Should take everything. Should take everything. Should take. Am I just dumb on how inverter cards work?
Nobody knows. So what is the objective here? To get it to not accept XP?
To get it to leave the XP in the thing, so if you break it, then it'll get there. But basically, just stop pulling the XP in. But
you actually don't want the XP because we just have too much. It's overwhelming.
I mean, yeah, it's like it's just a lot. It's a lot. I mean, we have a spot for it. I have a dedicated spot for it and everything. So it doesn't. It's just like, it's weird. It's a lot.
So when I forgot to log off last time, would you like to go over the device that you made to the XP?
So it's kind of interesting, and it took a lot of experimentation to figure out how to work with this. So at first I was like, okay, this is just liquid XP, no problem. You can't bucket it, you can't bottle it, you can't do anything with it.
Okay.
Yeah, like I was like, I don't even know how to get it out of the system. And and even using JEI to like export stuff, like I couldn't select it. Like it is not the XP that we get out of that furnace is not XP that we can work with in just about any way.
Okay. It's like so the oil that we dig up in the U.S. can't be used in the U.S. and has to be sent elsewhere.
Yes, exactly like that.
Yeah.
So like I was trying, like first I was like, can I export it to an XP pylon? Can I export it to an XP obelisk? Can I export it to and I just couldn't interact with it. The only way I ended up getting to where I could use it in exporters was I had to take the drive that had it on it and put that into an IO chest, or no, a partitioner, and then use a memory card on that to get that particular item or fluid or
so you mean as far as like getting it even into the export or import bus?
Yeah. I had to put it in the workbench and then use the workbench like to determine what the XP was and what it like it was a lot. And so eventually I found that while I could not interact with it in any sort of way, I could create alone output it if I put it into a tank and then float it. And so that was like the first thing that I did, and I'm just like I was just like, how does this work? And then I turned it on, and then I was like, oh my like, and to be clear, this is coming in probably slower than that furnace is making it right now. Like if you were to go look, it's still probably going up. It's so much.
It's going down. It's going down, but yeah.
There's 511. At least when I last saw it last time, there was 510,000 buckets or something like that in there.
Yeah, no, it's going down by like maybe 5 out of 551,000 each. Yeah, and I'm at a level 140. I'm at 285 right now, and it's zooming up.
So. Like, that's why I was just like, you know what, I'm just going to not pick any more up. Like, it doesn't matter. Eventually, when I realized that, then I eventually devised a system where I can put that there. And
will it actually pick it up?
it will grab the experience pylon, picks up orbs, and then the experience pylon I can't import usable levels from. And then I think that I was able to set it up so that it exported into this guy, and it's still going, but there's quite a few levels in this obelisk.
Wait a. Oh, okay. What the frick? So hold on. You are just the XP pylon is just right now.
I'm using that to convert the goofy create unusable stuff into proper liquid XP that I can then use and like is normal and accessible.
And then that goes into okay. I was wondering how the levels got into there.
Yeah, so it's just the XP pylon's absorbing. I'm importing from that, and then I'm exporting into here. So
okay,
like,
so I'm very curious.
Really
actually,
an issue.
Level 291. I'm curious how much if I deposit this, it goes up. Like, does it get over 1,000? Is level 981 to 1,000, and it's so absurd that 291 barely does it. Here we go.
Go for it.
Oh my god, barely. That's insane. Okay.
So it's a lot of levels. And so levels aren't really a problem. But yeah, I was just like, you know what? I'll just go filter. However, there seems to be, because I was actually encountering this in the TCG series just a minute ago. It for some reason, if I use a memory card on an import bus, that import bus seems to stop working. And
I don't actually know what a memory card does.
It's supposed to take a configuration and be able to allow you to copy it. You know?
Okay.
So it's like if you have multiple import buses, you can do a memory card on one and then paste it into the others. But it wasn't. But I don't have a way to select the item for it to filter off of without the memory card, and the memory card seems to break the import bus. So we'll just take what we can get, or we'll just continue to take it. You know. But it was a whole adventure.
But you do have the export bus working over here, despite the memory card problem.
Yeah, that's where I was saying. Well, that's an export bus, not an import bus.
Oh, import bus doesn't work.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. You know, like you were just yelling at me over that.
I didn't realize import and export buses would be treated differently.
Yeah, no, I mean, I think it seems like a bug, or at least I'm not understanding what's going on that's making it so the import bus isn't working properly when I use the memory card. But I don't know. I like literally when you look up experience like. Filter by create, the fluid that it actually is not in JEI.
Yeah.
There's no way for me to access it, and so I had to.
Why is it not filling right now? By the way.
Why is what not filling?
The orbit or the pylon. It tends to pop.
I don't know. Maybe everything's broken and it's unhappy. It seems to pop up open like at random times, but. I don't know, man. Like the whole thing is just.
This is now. Oh no, it is supposed to be liquid experience from Cyclic, right? Because that's what's being converted into.
Yeah, that's what's being converted, and we saw it work a minute ago. So I don't know why now it's decided not to, but you know. There you go.
Is the activity? Let me see. Retrieve. Always active. Why did it break? Why did it break?
Because you touched it?
Yeah,
I don't know.
I existed in its vicinity, and
I
put out an EMP.
Yeah.
Wait, so the pylon is blocking the pipe? Oh no, it was just working though.
No, this is not this just connected weirdly. What the heck? When did that happen?
Oh, is that not how it's supposed to go? Oh, okay. So now it's just. Yeah, it's working now. It's working. Oh, so the pipe literally was just obstructed.
Yeah. Okay.
I thought it was actually routed directly into the pylon, and that was the thing.
Oh, that's how I had it. I was thinking. I was trying to remember how I had it, but I think I had it.
Oh, you were just showering it from the top. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, and then to kind of just complete the story, that it was kind of funny was Jordan had forgotten to log out. And so he was just standing here dead, and obviously, this belief, haha, but whatever. But I had just, I spent some time figuring this out and then realized, just the shower of XP. So I built I brought the XP tubing over and put it over the top of him. And so he's just AFK and it's just raining experience on. And then after a couple minutes, I just see him, slowly look up, what the hell? It was funny. I was like,
did you build it here due to my being here?
No, I built it here due to this is where I ended up building it.
Okay, I didn't know because it seemed like in the middle of things. So, and then
Yeah,
what was
no,
this
like
part over here?
It kind of just kept growing, man. Like, and why is this? Oh, that's because we're out of stuff. So so this is basically supposed to be the same thing. Ah, I see what happened. The confection. I'm told if we make enough of them, they can be used in the enchanter, which is ultimately what I was trying to do all along, was to get to where the enchanter would work right.
But you could just use the create ones from the grindstone, which is so much more straightforward.
But it became an adventure. Okay, sometimes you're just like trying things out. But mostly it became like, why is this broken? But
God, we're already up to 216. Sheepers, dude.
So at any rate, it's like, what's going on here? This is silly, and it is silly, but it feels like something's not working right. But I also can't say that it isn't.
I mean, it is working-ish.
Yeah.
So in this way, where are you getting the bottles of enchanting from for the import bus over here?
What import bus? What? Who?
So this has an import.
Yeah. So this, if you ignore that. There was so many different.
Were you
steps
just
to all
trying to
this.
export the cyclic XP into this to fill up the bar?
At first, I was using this to fill up bottles of enchanting because I had bad information. Shout out to Scardon who gave me bad information that bottles of enchanting were usable in because that was the ultimate goal of everything, right? Were usable in the enchanter. And so at first I started making those, and then it turned out not so much. And so that's when I switched to the confection and but it's all, everything's fine. It was a whole lot. It was a lot.
So the solidification chamber is not completely needed. It doesn't help with the XP processing.
Not in terms of putting it in there, but it does in terms of if you decide you want to make the confection stuff.
Well, no, but the convection isn't. You can just throw the raw stuff into the create grinder and it spits out the create stuff, which is compatible.
I know that.
So
that's so much less interesting.
Okay, got it. It's about the interesting. Hey,
sometimes you get yourself a puzzle and you want to solve the puzzle, right?
No,
so this is how this is supposed to work.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
Yeah. So, but more than that, like I figured if we have approximately 18 million levels, then we can use this system to generate the things that will work in the enchanter and get ourselves a good stockpile, and then we don't have to worry about, I need another enchant. Let me go over and throw some things in there. It seems simpler.
I think the enchanter is a little bit limited on what it can actually produce. So
I know that
we've got a freaking bajillion things over here. We're kind of popping off, and also we could go to the outer end today, which I'm sure you haven't gotten enough of in TCG, and we could get more ingredients to do dragon shelves.
Yay!
How many dragon kills are you up to?
I show a 0 when I log on, so apparently 0.
Oh, okay.
All right, you seem less than impressed.
Impressed to impress. By the way, we're up to 3,000 netherite scraps, so as it turns out, slow and steady still gets you there over time, which is pretty cool. We are at, 43,000 leather. I'm going to switch it back to blazes now, because good lord.
Did we get a lot of hearts out of that as well?
Oh, no, because it was set only to you could only choose like one thing at a time, right? Yeah, wait, where did I put my blaze oh, right, I put it in a chest next to the thing, which I initially couldn't open, but then I fixed that. There's blaze.
So anyway,
it's very self-aware now.
I never did work on withers because I went on a whole experience adventure. It was quite the experience.
Oh, so you didn't rank the model at all. Classic. No. Just kidding. No, it's totally fine.
What do we have that's making blocks of raw iron? Why do we have 4,000?
It's the RGB Steve.
Oh, right. Steve, your little working punk over here. Wait, why is he not working? Oh, because I turned all this off. That's fair.
Okay.
How's it
Oh, you know
still
what I
lighting around,
was gonna do is
Wait, it should be turned off. What? Who?
Huh? What?
You're not turned off.
I have not touched anything, just to exempt myself from anything that you might think I
Should
did.
be our Rugba. I have brown, and then yeah, there is RGB. Why no picky uppy? Picky uppy. Okay. Sorry, I'm just trying to. There's a lot of stuff lying around here, and it's like the things are working, but now they're not, and I'm so
Yeah, I know, it's
confused.
crazy, definitely.
Because there is a lot of stuff hey, now's your chance. You should yell at me. Do it.
What am I yelling at you for?
I have created an entity generator.
You did?
I did.
This is thrilling. Did you clog while you kept generating more resources?
I don't know what that means, but
Like
probably,
you clogged
yeah.
up
Oh,
the
yeah,
destination?
no, it's very clogged.
Uh-huh.
We have much cloggage. Why is this not exporting? That's something I need to figure out, obviously, because if I had it figured out, I wouldn't have a problem. You want to go to the end and get your apotheosis stuff so you can entertain everyone with that again?
Well, I bet you, I haven't looked through all the quest book, which I meant to do, but didn't. But I bet you there is something in there about level 100 enchants or make a library of Alexandria. If I had to guess.
No,
if I had to guess, you know?
If you had to guess, yes.
Yeah.
I think you're right. I think that's absolutely something that was definitely absolutely.
But first, before that, I am
Wait, this is the
making you and me very powerful.
I like power. Big fan.
Yeah. But also, on top of that, like, we do need to go to the outer end in order to go say hello to our friendly Chaos Dragon eventually.
You're excited. I can tell.
I am so excited. Wait, any more iron swords? Iron swordage. I mean, we love the Chaos Dragon in this house. Wait, what's wrong here? Oh, diamond swordage. Whoops.
Whoopsie daisy.
Have you cleared up your entity generator yet?
No, I got distracted thinking about anything else. Yeah, it looks like it's running better again. I don't know why. Am I just not typing it anywhere? That could be. I could be the problem. Yeah. Nope. I just am not sending the output anywhere. I just have no output.
You'll have to show me
Okie
what you
dokie.
mean by having no output.
Well, it's the opposite of input.
Well, no, I just don't
Let's
know
see.
exactly where on the system you're referring to. But hey, I've decided I'd like to make you powerful.
I
Okay, so
appreciate that about you.
what do you? So was it the chest here? The diamond chest got a little filled.
No, it's the RF tools that backs up, and so I need to have a way for it to drop its.
Oh, it was
stuff.
just piling up supremium blocks with no output.
Yeah.
I noticed that before, and I think I mentioned
I
it, but
did
it got
too.
a little overlooked.
You did 100%, and I was like, all right, and then I was like, no, I think this is working. It seems like it's working, right, guys? It's working, and then it was not actually working.
Right.
So that's on Coach Zine right there.
You say Code Zine or Coach Zine?
Coach, but
Coach Zine.
don't worry about it.
We're up to 1,154. Dude, the levelage is nuts. And then we are also still at
This is what I'm
550,000.
Yep.
How does it generate? It doesn't. If I
This
do
is-
normal
this is why I'm
smelting,
like-
I don't get that much XP out of it. There's no way.
This is
does
why I
not
was
track.
like, there's something broken here. And that's why I was like, you know what? We have all the experience we could ever need ever. I'm just going to block it. And then I ran into problems. And I got, we're all back to here. But yeah, it doesn't seem legitimate entirely.
Yeah.
Because that's all out of that one smelter. I did verify that.
Okay, I just put strength 3 into this bad boy, which, whoa, makes it 48 attack damage. Woof.
Woof.
Woof indeed. That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Shouldn't this... Isn't it? Shouldn't I? Your
Isn't
brother,
shouldn't
is
I?
he?
This mean? Hold on. I could just. I wonder how fast I can slayage the wither now with this sort of amount of stuff going on here on this damage. Oh, I could also awaken supremumify the sword for even more stuff.
No, not suck. Push. That sucks.
If you upgrade a sword to awaken, does it clear any of the like augments, or does that maintain?
I have not a clue. Why do I
That's
not
quick.
understand how things work?
That's quick.
Also, why did I do that when I can just do... What? Who am I?
Okay, awaken the supremium swordage. They say that it should keep the stuff, which is pretty cool.
Unless it doesn't.
Unless it doesn't. Wait, we're out of the awakened supremium blockages. Huh.
How am I? Where?
Awakened supremium
I needed to suck.
blockage?
I need to suck. That's
You need
why-
to
that's
suck?
the I need to. I need this to suck. No,
Cool.
that's not sucking. That's unsucking.
So the essences, do we still
Yeah.
have those in a chest that we can retrieve?
Essences? No, but you can craft them and they'll be fine.
No, like the earth essence, air, wind, the stuff that comes directly off of the mystical agriculture, the light
No,
blue,
that was-
the brown.
That's on my list of things to figure out, but which is a fancy way of saying nope. But I know that we need that for awakened stuff, and I was like, I should fix that. And then I got onto an experience adventure. Listen, it became. It was a moment. It was an hour, but it was a very involved. Like I genuinely didn't think I was going to figure out any way to work with that stuff. I had hit a point where I was like, there's no doing, ain't doing.
I have decided to manually let some build up here in order to extract it.
That's fine. That's fine.
Okay. Cool.
It goes pretty good. Pretty good.
Oh wait, is it gonna get compressed like into the?
Yep. Mm-hmm. You gotta grab it as it goes, or else it's gonna go.
Well, that's some.
Wait,
freaky.
how have you? What have you? Oh, yeah, I see what you did. Oh God, I just gotta throw myself off. Even if I throw myself off this, I'm just gonna end up back
Light
up
blue,
top.
orange, blue. Brown. Light.
Sadly
blue,
ineffective.
Orange, blue. Transfer matching to inventory. Oh, I can just do that. Okay, no, I got this. I got this. I'm being big smart about it.
Yeah. Ow! I literally landed on the cactus. That's funny.
Butterfly clicking. He's butterfly clicking. I mean, one awakened supremium should be enough, so I just need to get it up to 40. And it'll be good.
2x2 on the limited.
Go. Yeah, we're there. Okay. There we go. That's looking good. That's looking really freaking good right there. Okay, as long as I get over like 80 of each, then we're going to be popping off, dude. Then we're going to be popping off. Then I could do 2 recipes of each. That's good. That's good. The orange, Zine, why is your orange production lacking so heavily? It's tragic to witness this. There goes the orange. There goes the orange. Come on, need more orange.
You literally can see in front of you.
Oh, is there just orange still in there? That's why.
Yeah,
why is the orange being an idiot?
Because the grabbers can't get into this area, which is why I built this wall. But because of some of the wiring,
that pipe won't connect anymore because it's dumb. There's your thing. Don't do it.
I don't have anything to attack with.
Don't do it.
Yeah, here's my thing. Good. 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 Good.
Were you planning on pumping Cognizant to the other pedestals, or are you just kind of like whatevs?
So I had a plan, and then I started chasing down this experience.
And just other stuff started happening. I got you.
Everything that okay, you're touching on all of my to-do list that I didn't get to. But yes,
Gotcha.
the idea was actually that was kind of half and half. I was like, hey, I want to get Cognizant going and make this easier, and then I was like, oh, I
But
don't
a
have
lot of
the
recipes
essences.
don't call for it.
I need to figure out how the essences work, and so it became a whole thing. And then I was like, wait, if the recipes don't need call for, yeah, it's
Yeah, because
difficult.
like
Why
if
is
you want to
my-
make the actual gear, then you don't use the Cognizant. So then it's like, oh, you know.
yeah, yeah. But what if it does it not work if the Cognizant's there? That's the big question.
No, because you need to put other things into, like, if you want to make the Awakened Supremium Sword, then you need to have the Supremium gemstones and ingots in place of where the Cognizant is.
I got you. Wasn't there a filter on this, or no? It filters because it can't. It only picks up what it has a place for. That's what the filter.
Yeah, I
is,
don't
right?
know why all of your hemp is piling, but anyway. Did you, yeah, you put your extraction. So why did it just eliminate? I turned off extract on it, and it just removed that connection, and then I couldn't figure out how you get it back.
Yep. That sounds all right.
Oh, Zine, it looks like maybe the problem is you're extracting from the storage controller?
Nope. Maybe. Hard to say.
It's hard to say. I agree.
Don't stop looking at me. This is. I had it working until you got here.
What?
Nothing. There we go. Yeah. And then that, and then that, and then. And then. Is it doing the big suck yet? Kind of looks like it's doing the big suck. Yeah. What's wrong?
We're not doing phrasing.
Phrasing. Brown, blue, and light. See, the fun thing, though, is, as I think about it, what was the fun thing? There was a fun thing. Brown, blue, and light blue is what it is? Wait. Oh, that's the dye. The stuff that like it filters out what it pulls out of this chest based off of whether something has a place to go. And so in theory, if I can get a light blue essence and a brown essence and the orange and what's the other one?
The light blue, blue, orange, brown.
Light blue, blue, orange, brown. Okay, got it. In fact, I have the wrong thing there, but if I build a chest for these to go to, then it should automatically fill that chest up until it can no longer place those in there. And then I just don't add a void in that one, and everything is happy.
I like it when everything is happy.
Good. I grabbed the brown, the one that I actually already have. Nice. Go me. Orange, light blue, and blue. Okay.
Would you have any interest in taking a little trip over to the outer end? Or I can, head over there too. Or, oh, look at this. He's doing it. Maybe.
Okay, give me a sec. Man, I'm feeling a little attacked right now. Probably, I'm just like out of sorts or something. But man, I'm working on it.
You're doing great.
I
In the meantime, I think we've crafted an eccentric tome to get all the guidebooks. I feel like, yeah.
We have.
By the way, make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel. I can't remember if I said that earlier, but you should do it.
That we have a couple times.
Throw a color sapling into fire or lava to change its color. I think we probably did that. Craft a blender to mix dyes together. Did we do that? Did we need to do that?
I know.
Did it matter?
Did it? I don't know whether it did. I mean, it certainly doesn't matter, but.
Yeah, okay, it's fine.
But,
didn't matter. Use a
he's not feeling very
pulverizer
completionist.
as a catalyst in a pulverizer? What does that even mean?
I don't know. We'd have to figure that out.
Huh. Speed up your machines by capturing the Warden with the industrial foregoing Souls mod. Well, definitely haven't done that. Create a passively cooled reactor. Done it. Oh god, you can do turbines. We've done 10,000 RF per tick. Craft energetic shears and use them to shear energetic sheep to collect energy. That's funky. Wow. Herd all 16 colorful villagers. Right. Oh my god, obtain 146 trophies? Bro.
We're not there yet.
I feel like it doesn't go in linear. It goes in linear progression in each category.
No, it's
but not between the different categories.
It is not a start at the left and go to the right. It is here's various things that you can do, and some of them are more linear than others.
Fill the tier 8 draconic energy core to the max 9 quadrillion energy.
Well, we've got a ways to go on that, don't we?
Probably little ways away.
We're not quite there, are we?
Collect all 238 hats. Obtain 90 total heart. I did not know you could get to 90 hearts. Create a perfect sushi roll. Why am I afraid of what a perfect sushi roll is about to look like?
It seems like it might be a lot, like just by the way it's phrased, you know?
Is there actually something? There isn't something called a perfect sushi roll. It's the mod is perfect sushi, I guess? Huh. I don't know.
Huh.
Interesting. Oh, all of these are considered perfect. Oh. So how do you ensure that the finished product is also perfect? Huh. Oh, you put health augments on your armor, and that gives you the extra hearts as well. I see it. Okay. Well, oh, look at that. Filling nicely. Very cool. So if we had those going independently into the system, we could probably have it export busing onto each of these in order to keep them full.
Those are already available in the system, so yes.
Okay. Oh, yeah. That makes so much freaking sense. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it, Zine. It's going to be awesome.
Okay. Do it then. You won't.
That's rude, because I will. I need me 4 export buses, yes. And then we will be bussing.
As they say, the youths.
I did hear the youth say something like that at some point.
Yeah. I think that one needs a clicky clocky, but I don't remember how to clicky clocky. I know it's like a comparator backend on itself.
Clicky clocky? Do you need cuckoo clocks? Because I have those on autocraft.
I need to not hear about cuckoo clocks ever again. That's what I need with cuckoo clocks.
That's quite rude.
Is it rude?
Yeah.
Oh.
I worked hard on those cuckoo clocks.
You did. I heard you work hard on them for a while.
Yeah, it was pretty awesome.
You're pretty awesome.
Thanks, man.
You're welcome.
Okay, so that's looking good there. Mostly.
That was like semi-ominous. That's looking good there. Mostly. It wasn't that ominous. I just took it that way. Stick. Don't worry, we've got 33,000 sticks.
Nice.
Sure, there's a way that this works.
You just need to trade with some villagers, obviously.
I swear to God, it was like... Yeah.
All right, we are good to go. Now we don't have to worry about those pesky little essences any longer. And, just need some acceleration cards.
Just add piston. Just add water.
Thought for a second you were saying, just add piss.
Oh, yeah, that's actually not a word that's in my vocabulary much. mean, I'm
No?
not afraid to say, like, I will say piss, but no, like, I just grew up and my mom hated the word, and she was just like, that's, not that creative a word, and it just stood out as I found other ways to discuss and go with things.
My mom has become such a potty mouth in the years since I left home.
I can I mean, I don't relate to that, but I have kind of the same problem, but in reverse, in that, like, somewhere along the way, like, I stopped remembering that I'm supposed to censor myself around my parents. So I'm
Oh,
like,
okay.
I'm very verbal with them, and then I think maybe I should have, you know, softened that a bit.
Oh, frick. I've just realized that's a good point. Someone in chat said, confirm you have enough channels. Zine, is it okay that I added 4 export buses?
Oh, hey, that makes that so much easier.
Do you think it's okay that
Um,
I've added 4 export buses over here? Freaking channels, man. Ah! Ah!
he said calmly. Let's take a look.
It's all frickied, bro.
I have to think, like, for slightly about what I'm doing. It's terrible. It's the worst. Eh. You ran through that literally as I was trying to do. Yeah, you seem fine.
Okay, excellent. Okay, let's go to the end, man. You want to go ending?
Let's go end it.
Heck yeah. All right, we need a trap door really quick just to bring along. Maybe some blocky poos, too. Okay, cool. Let's go.
Let's go.
Oh, there are a lot of gas cows, apparently. Uppies.
Why are there still wardens in here?
Dude, nobody knows. Nobody knows at all. Nobody can
I
figure
feel
it
like
out.
you would know. It's very noisy.
Yeah, but it's okay. Come to the outer end, and it will be less noisy.
I got him. He's dead. Where's the outer end? Where are you? Where did you go? Oh, I see you.
What the frick?
What the frick, indeed. How did you get? Oh,
Uh,
I see. I took the slow way.
well, they made it sort of easy mode.
Okay.
You'll see when you get here.
Don't worry. I definitely took the most efficient route.
I think they were just like, you know how sometimes you have to search around for the
City?
cities? Let's just not do that.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
This is extensive.
it is. No, the head! No, I'm singing. Oh, freaking balls, we lost a head. Ah, my shelves. My stupid shulker. Stupid freaking shulky.
What if in this entire end city there's not another head? That'd be terrible.
Oh,
I see another
definitely
head.
not. There's definitely not.
Let's see.
Me,
Let's
the
turn that
idiot,
up.
not turning on my backpack magnet.
Mine is falling until I die. Okay, I didn't die.
So I doubt there's
Okay.
too much resource-wise in here in like the chests that
Do we need the elytras? I mean, should we get elytras?
I grabbed an elytra, so why not?
Yeah.
You know, actually, I
Yeah,
might
why
as well
not?
grab the one in here. I'm sure they're used for varying receipts.
Oh my goodness! Not having middle click sort is the end of everything.
It truly is a disaster of the utmost proportions. Yo, we should
I seem to
totally
was
like.
it the lost knowledges for RF tools? Is that what we needed to make those fancy dimensions and stuff?
I totally forgot about RF Tools Dimensions. Is that
I know,
is that in
right? I
here?
just barely saw. I don't know. Well, I have an item for it, so the mod definitely is.
Okay. Man, all these
I
colorful Shulky boys.
Thistle, the sound of glass. I'm sure that's definitely not copyright.
Huh? Oh, it's a music disc.
Yeah. These Shulker boys are so colorful. I love it.
Enhanced insatiable enhanced capacitor, simple hungry enhanced capacitor. Are these like
Enhanced
fancy
capacitors are
ones?
better than octadic, yes, typically.
Oh, okay. So
If
that's
I
actually kind of sick.
recall, somewhat multi-jump. Okay.
See you later, Octadix.
Let's see. This is. I don't.
This reminds me of the April Fool's Infinity snapshot that was like 4 or 5 years ago, where you could like create a dimension that was just like end cities and stuff. The Ender, the Whirly Sprig.
I never spent too much time on the April Fool's.
You're missing out. They do. I swear, dude. They put more new features into the April Fool's snapshot than they're able to do in the main updates that happen throughout the year. Obviously, because they don't have to go through the same sort of levels of approval and scrutiny and bug fixing and all that. But like the stuff they do on them is crazy.
It's not a very high bar to hit.
Dang, that's rough.
Let's be honest here. I come on, that gave me 50 blocks. I wanted the achievement. We can say a lot of things about Minecraft, but you know, for umpteen years of development, it hasn't moved all that much. I mean, it definitely has, and I think they've done a very good job of being careful about it, but it's not a ton of movement, if that makes sense. Like they're very, very, very methodical about it, and that's one of the reasons I think it's worked. Is it's been very thoughtful, and they've never done an update where you're like, wow, this just lost the feel of Minecraft to me.
Oh, people comment that every time.
Well, yeah, except for the main one is what the fighting or combat change that everyone was angry about, but I
don't think that's hotly debated any further anymore.
Yeah, no, I mean, at a certain point, one of the interesting things about doing development and you know doing that sort of thing is people will always hate the update. It's people don't like change. They don't like the unfamiliarity, and they want to know that where they're going to click is with the thing. So anytime you update the interface, you know, I mean, and I see this with like even just people commenting like on Twitch apps and stuff like that. It's just that like, oh, the new app came out and it's horrible. And that's not to say that it always is, but quite frequently it's just different. And there's probably a reason that some of the changes were made, and it's not necessarily, it might actually be, you know, in the long term better, but they hate it in the moment because it's different.
I mean, if you don't like updates, you can just go to Windows 10, where there will be no further updates very shortly.
Well, I am on Windows 10, and unfortunately, that sucks. Because that's an entirely different thing, which is it doesn't get updates, it gets security updates, and you do want those whether you like updates or not.
Is Windows 10 going to turn into a hexscape of exploits, and everyone is going to be forced off?
No more or less so than all the other ones that it has happened with, if that makes sense. Where, like,
I've just been flying around getting skulls and heads and stuff like that.
What kind of skulls are you getting? I mean, I've got 6 dragon heads, but
dragon heads are there's skulls inside of the dragon heads, you know?
Is there a need for these
No, we're
things,
pretty
or
good.
we just do it
Well, no, the dragon heads were for the sake of the enchanting, and then I've also gotten some end rods. I do think we may have forgotten to get the... Did we forget Dragon's Breath when we were fighting the dragon before?
Of course we did.
Okay. So that is something we may need to do is resummon the Dragon.
There's no way for us to resolve this.
Unless you don't need to do the infused stuff here, and it's just... Nope, you do need to do the infused stuff, so... Okie dokie.
Unless you don't, yes, you do.
Unless you... Yes, you do. Let me check if we got any Dragons. Nope, definitely didn't get any of that. Definitely didn't get any of that. Okay, it's fine. That was very sneezy.
I'm sorry. I turn my head, I cover my mouth and try and like that. Certainly the mic's not gonna pick. Oh, it picked up all of it. So
No, it was very faint. You're okay.
I just have some standards, Zane. Sorry, disappointment.
Nope, you're okay, mate. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2, 3. We're out of gassed tiers. Do we have a way to like synthesize, other than obviously a data model? Do we have a way to synthesize gas tiers? Nope.
I think all of these answers come back to data model.
Should I make a data model for gassy poos?
Sounds kind of nice, the data model. Yeah, probably.
That's a funny one.
Thank you. I worked on it myself.
Uh-huh.
Okay, I think that. I mean, I'm literally just flying around and picking up dragon heads, and I'm not entirely sure.
Oh, I've left.
Use.
I'm out. I'm just going and no, for sure. I'm just going and yoinking some gassed data models. Hold on.
My problem is I have no idea where the quick teleport was because I came the slow way. So like,
Did you get 6
I'll go
gas
back the
tiers,
slow way.
which is huge mongulus? Hey, man.
Hey, how you doing?
No, why? Why? I magneted you. Please Oh, my God.
Please respond.
Yeah.
What are you saying? Please respond.
I used my magnet. Please respond.
I use magnet. Please respond. Yeah, that's what I thought you were going for. Stop it. Ow. Stop it. Work. Work. Thank you. This thing better be off. No. Okay.
I need 5 more gas to be faulty.
It's a pretty weird sentence in and of itself.
I like to be the first to market on sentences. How many sentences do you think you've said in your life that have never been stated by somebody else?
It's one thing if it's like you're trying to make ridiculous sentences. I don't think that really counts, but like in terms of sentences where you're actually talking and it becomes a genuinely unique sentence. I'm not entirely convinced that I will ever have an original thought.
Wow. Hey, I'm stuck in the nether.
Good. Think about what you've done.
Gas blew up the painting. And
doesn't seem like something. This seems like a bad day.
Can you help me?
Ow. I could help you, yes.
I think they make it so you can find the paintings in some of the chests in the thing, but yeah, can you... I don't know if you're going to have a painting on you or if it'll spawn one when you come through, but maybe bring an overworld painting, because I think we got some of those.
We do. I can't place it. Oh, there it goes. Okay. The overworld painting is here.
Thank you. My hero.
Okay. I know there's some rhyme or reason to the capacitors where the base stuff is this and that one is that, and there's a way to tell whether it's good or not, and I don't remember what any of it is.
You mean the fancy capacitors found in the end?
Yeah.
I assume they're just all better, you know?
Yeah, but they
said they were like hot and
some are
stuff.
better than, like, I had a nice one, but some are better than better and some are worse than better, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Don't worry, we're at 1,487 levels.
That's actually crazy. I think that might
really
be like the
is.
highest level value I've seen before.
Let's see.
What was I gonna do? Right.
I'm not
I was
entirely
gonna
sure.
get some end crystals is what I was going to get. Okay.
End crystal.
All right, we got them ready to go, ready to rock and roll, mates.
What are we doing right now?
Or you don't have to. I was gonna resummon the dragon so that we could get some Dragon's breath.
Dragon's breath.
I was thinking
Sir Dragones.
This could help contribute to our numbers in the weekly kill the dragon as many times as possible challenge.
I don't think it crosses over, but we can ask.
It should.
Do you have a bow? Because I don't.
Oh, I do, but we can just fly around and frick him up, you know?
Fly around.
Why did it get so dark all of a sudden?
I forget that this one has the, you know what you should do is you should get a data model of this guy.
Should we? But it's gonna, like, take a frickload of time to level him up.
Yeah. Do you,
Do you want to go back and do a data model?
Did you bring bottles?
Yeah, I did.
Well, you can't get back right. I mean, I guess maybe. Ow! Wait.
Oh,
hold
yeah, we
on.
can't get back right now.
This is not normal behavior.
No, he goes crazy. Don't you remember?
Not particularly. I don't like it.
He's a crazy man.
He seems to be a crazy man. I'm not doing much of anything. I guess I have to wait for him to perch.
Ah, I got ender air bottles. God dang it.
Oopsie daisy.
I mean, doing a frickload of damage, but I need it here. Wait. We need him to do more. We need him to do more.
Oh, there's a ball right here.
Damn it, he missed. Damn it, he's sending him into the void. Shoot him on the ground, buddy.
Hey, buddy, over here. Ow.
Oh, I'm in his mouth. Right.
Yeah, you seem.
Oh my God.
There it is. There's lots of ender air now.
What? Ender air?
Whatever the stuff.
I don't see what.
I don't know
Oh,
where-
I just landed in it.
Ender breath. Dragon breath.
Yeah, like ender air was the thing that we don't want.
Yeah, you're right. He seems to be landing. Ow.
Oh, right, the children. I forgot about the children.
Oh, I had also. I got some damage on it.
Okay, I got 36 Dragon's breath. And also, I don't have ears anymore.
Indeed.
They're all gone.
Indeed.
Okay. What did we get over here? I got a few more draconium dust. Oh, he dropped another eggie?
He did. And I was all like, excellent.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, next time we'll bring a model in because, yeah, we couldn't have gone back through. Because we don't have waystones. It's weird not having waystones, isn't it?
A little weird.
Okay, let's grab the 1,500 levels and do a little infusion. Oh, the criteria has not been met. How nice. I love it. Are we going to need melon's breath? I mean, melon shelves? Because that's going to be fun. Oh, yeah, the quanta's got to be dropped as frick. Yes, sir. We're going to need
Too much quanta.
some melon shelves.
To mellow it out a little bit.
Yep. Do we have melons or the ability to make said melones? Hopefully.
We've grown a few, but not
Oh
many.
my god, is it literally just done with
I think
freaking growth? It is. I'm gonna have to juice a Fido. I have to do a Fido and juice it, yeah.
juice a Fido.
Yep. I ain't about this. Frick, I gotta do melon shells? Like from
Looks like it.
scratch with a Fido. God dang.
Sounds rough. Does this go anywhere? I assume my back, but I want my backpack there, so maybe the fact that I can fly, I'll just put that in there and call it a day.
Gah.
Gah.
Wait, we don't have silver? Ay, caramba. I'm about to get this auto exporting or something like that.
It just be a regular golden apple, or does that be that one? Oh wow. Okay. Boop. Purple. What's it? What is that supposed to? Is that supposed to go in my sword? Why do I have that?
I have a recipe to make a melon from 9 slices. Bro, I need all the melons in the world. The one is not going to do it.
Did that just slurp that up? Oh, it did. What, I guess 3's augment. All right. So did you upgrade your sword to awakened?
Yeah.
How do?
Just follow the recipe in the upgraded donger.
Yay, upgraded dongers. Ah, yes.
All right, cyclical processing. Then we need resonant, integral, and we need the flux processing. Okay, this should work. And an import bus. And cables. And energy cables. Okay. Snap. Oh, wait. Snap.
now it has another augment.
melons? I don't think you can snap the. Wait, can you snad dirt or is there snert?
You. I don't think so.
Oh, okay. So Fido it is. Drit. That's right. Drit. Does Drit exist?
I don't know. Check.
Hey, Zine, quick question. No, Drit
There
does
is
not
Soul
exist.
Snad, which is kind of funny.
Zine, where can I put this Fido with an import bus so that I'm not overloading a thing?
You can put it really on any of these.
Anywhere in here? Okay.
Yeah, just not down. Really, the only one that's full is the furnace inscriber line.
Got it. Okay, cool. Sounds good. Sounds good. That. We'll
Probably.
do that, and then we will do. That's gonna be an auto export there, and we're gonna do that and that, and then we need. Wait, how are we infini watering? We need an export bus on bone
We
meal.
don't have infinite water, I don't believe.
Oh, that's huge balls.
Yeah, the sink was nerfed. The sink doesn't give infinite water.
I guess could we just pump from like create infinite water source into the thing? That used to work, unless it doesn't work now.
Create infinite water source. Yeah. I mean, I assume there's solutions. I just don't have them on mind at the moment.
Uh-huh.
But yes, that is a challenge that we need to challenge ourselves with.
Okay. No, I got this. I got this. All this for freaking melons, bro. Ugh. I can't believe this. I can't believe this.
Couldn't you just set up a couple cloches and call it a day, or?
I was thinking Fido.
I'm unfamiliar with Fido.
The phytogenic.
We do have, oh, right, with PHY. Over here in the back, we do have water that is being pumped. So if you don't need it in the system, you just need water to go into something.
Nice. We can
There
just route it
is
from there.
opportunity back there for perhaps what you were looking for.
That is most epicosity.
62 or 60. That's not good. That's not good. That's not the good. Let's do. Should I make it 256 or should I just take 364s? I don't really need it. Bro,
My bricks?
they're
bricks?
like 14 different crafting terminals that we end up on the same one.
My freaking bricks? Where did they go?
That's where I work down there.
You make my bricks go elsewhere.
I have no idea where your
I'm
bricks are.
shorting bricks right now.
And I'm not regretful that I don't know where they are.
What the frick happened to my bricks?
I do not know.
Dude, I had I literally just had brick stairs. That's insane. That's insane. You've stolen my bricks.
I do not. What a joy.
Steal my bricks again.
Maybe if you would
Okay,
have
so
finished your wireless
this-
crafting terminal.
So this is going to go all the way over here. I need more. I need even more. Oh, yeah, I do have the wireless craft. I could have just used that. That's so smart. I bet people in the...
Wait, you did have it and you...
It's okay. It's okay. Yeah. There is no need to be upset. I don't understand why you would ever be this upset about anything. Doesn't make sense. Cap may have a wireless terminal, but there's just something that feels... Also, if you had killed me there... Ooh, boy. That would have been an RIP to 1,500 levels.
I don't think I do that much damage to you, though, do I?
You took me down halfway on my hearts. I mean, those swords... The awakened sword, bro. That deals a lot of damage.
Oh. Well, I mean, it's not like we're not going to get more levels, but oh yeah, that was like 14 hearts of damage.
Yeah.
I could not survive 2 hits of those. But at any rate, literally.
Oh yeah, I could have just tesseracted. What the frick am I doing, bro? What the frick am I doing, dude? We should make a water network with the tesseract. That's a good idea.
You been smoking the good stuff? What's going on there?
What?
You're just like, oh yeah, if I should have done like this. Yes, that is what you should have done.
Oh my god, bro, this is crazy rude of you.
Am I being rude? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. My apologies.
Damn it. There we go. Beautiful. And then, let's see what else. So, then we gotta export the freaking bone meal. Yeah. Okay. There we go. Are we meloning? Are we meloning? Let's melon it up. Yes, we are meloning. This is incredible work. Okay, cool. Hey, Bird, the hamster factory is going very, very well. Yes, yes, indeed. You'll see it in about 100 episodes. It should be finalized. Pretty awesome. Zine, we have a Wawa channel now on Tesseracts if you're ever in need of the stuff for any reason. Water seems kind of important sometimes. He's muted. Nobody knows why. He doesn't want to talk to me.
He's... Yep. This guy. This guy. That one, officer. Take away.
You can use yellow snow as a fertilizer. Phytogrow is like the super duper-diest fertilizer, isn't it? Yeah.
I don't like that sentence much.
What?
You can use yellow snow as fertilizer? Like
you can. I don't know why, but apparently you can.
Even if you can, still don't love the sentence.
I bet you it's like freaking turboage.
Good.
I bet you it's freaking turboage.
Wonderful.
It is pretty wonderful when you think about it.
Is it?
Yeah. So I need like 8 melon shells here, something crazy like that.
That ought to hold for a little while at least. Okay. So there's the base. This obviously needs to be done.
Hey, by the way, do you have an objective in particular that you were hoping to achieve for the finale of the episode?
The finale. No, I do not. I am reaching. There, we obviously have got.
He's reaching the end of his rope.
Yeah. Nope. I am ready to go whenever you are ready to abandon everyone.
I wouldn't abandon everybody. I would just.
Well, I mean,
you know, we're just making.
Seems like a little bit, but.
We're just making melon shells. I just got to make like 3 more melon shells, and then we'll be there. We can start the next episode off by infusing and getting everything we need for level 100 enchanting. And I think we did some pretty good work here today.
Seems like pretty good work. All right. Well, we would like to thank our sponsor, Apex Hosting, providing the server we've been playing on. If you would like to play with your friends, be sure to check out the link in our description. You can save 25% off on your first month. Help support us what we do. Thank you to them for sponsoring, and thank you for looking into it. We do create these live. You can see as it happens at twitch.tv/CaptainSparkles and twitch.tv/Zine. Throw some follows and see all the stuff that doesn't make it into the episodes. And of course, if you have enjoyed, hit that like button, leave a comment, let us know what you like. And if you haven't already, subscribe, turn on notifications, all of the YouTubey things. We would love it and appreciate it, and thank you. Anything for you, sir, before we go?
No, I think we're pretty good-ish. So,
All right.
see you next time.
Bye, guys.